What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So one thing I wanted to go over real quick before we start the actual video is I get a lot of questions about the fender trim and if I like it. So of course, yes, I love it. The only reason I got it is to get bigger tires later down the road. If you're not going to get bigger tires, I don't recommend getting the fender trim. The reason is because you have all of this exposed. So because it's raining over here in Northern California, or I guess Central Coast, my bad. I went out and did a little off-roading, nothing crazy, but you can see how everything just gets completely muddy all up underneath there. And then you got that exposed intake, which I've talked about before, so don't really need to talk about it again. So look at when you open your door, because there's no fenders, all of that mud gets in right in the door jamb. So everything gets 5 times as dirty. You come under here and same thing. It just gets destroyed, and then you got to worry about all the way up there. So you have a lot more to clean. Like I said, if I wasn't getting bigger tires, it's not something I would have done. So it's something for you guys to consider. And let me see on this side if it's any worse. Nah, it's about the same, but you can see all up through the door jamb. So just keep that in mind if you plan on, yeah, it does look good because you get, it looks like your truck is lifted more than it really is, but just keep that in mind because you're going to get a lot more dirty in there. Hitting puddles without having your intake covered is not going to be a good idea, so just keep that in mind. So this is what I got going on. So to protect my air intake, I got this 4-inch 90-degree angle PVC piping. There's the intake, and the 4-inch is the size that you would need for it to fit perfectly over. Okay, now if I move it up a little bit, like right there, it clears the fender, but you can see that it's pushing up against there, and it's a little open right there. So I want the PVC to be angled upward because when the tires rotate, everything's flicking up this way. So I'm gonna get this out of here. I'm gonna shave this thing, just cut it like right down the middle. We'll use another piece to seal it back up, like a thinner piece, and I think we'll be good. I think that'll be good enough for some protection from water and mud. It's like, that'd be perfect, but obviously that does no protection and it doesn't fit straight up, so that's why we're gonna cut it, and I think we'll be good. I think that'll be my makeshift intake protection. All right, you guys, so this is what I got here. Here's that PVC pipe. I just basically cut it straight down like that to give me a little more room when I want to angle it. And then here's that leftover piece, a little extra on there. What I'm going to do is put this back in here, but kind of angle it. Oop. So it'll probably be like around there, like that. There you go. And then I'll just silicone the heck out of it to make sure that there's no water that can get in. And if I do happen to go in a big puddle, which I usually try to avoid for the most part. Let's say I go to the Pismo Dunes and I got to do a little river crossing. I could drill a hole, pretty decent sized hole down here in case water was to get in. It'll just drain out. So that's my ghetto rig for my air intake protection. All right, let's just see if I need to do more cutting. Get this. Ooh, it looks like it's just actually, that might be good enough, you guys. That's angled. Ooh, there we go. That's angled upward a decent amount. You can see over here. I can shave it off a little bit. Trying to get this right there. I can shave that corner and we'd be able to angle it even more. Maybe we'll do that. Let's give that a shot real quick. All right, man, we're on day 2 straight of it raining. Something new in California, thrown off. So I just shaved that end piece right there, just a tad. Clean it up a little bit. All right, let's see if this is gonna do it, you guys. And I already have the little plastic piece just in there. Bam. Oh, yep, I think we're good. Yeah, so now I don't think that's pushing on the fender very much. Actually, no, it's not even touching the fender at all. All right, now let's start to put some advanced silicone on this. Spray painted it, not too bad, and silicone the heck out of it. It's basically dry for the most part. Probably been there for about like 45 minutes or so. So we'll try and hopefully I can get this mount it in the intake without having to hold it and waiting for the silicone to dry. But bam, check that out, you guys. Ooh, that looks like a professional did it. Looking good. I'm gonna put some silicone around there. We'll be good. Go hit some puddles right away. Go off-roading right away. All right, you guys, the next step, I got this silicone. So I'm just gonna use my finger and basically, so I can turn this around. Dang it. I'm basically just gonna go all around the edges right there with silicone just to secure it. And then we'll be good. Should be good to go. We'll see if it withstands some off-roading. Hopefully it doesn't pop off, but either way, this is like a $10 job or so. So not a big deal, just trying it out. All right, here's the first coat. I'm trying to keep it somewhat neat. It's not too bad. I'll probably put another coat on just to be safe, because like I said, I don't want this thing popping off. All right, you guys, it's 2 days later. I think the little makeshift intake protector is doing its job. You see a big old chunk of mud on there. It's all dirty. Only thing is I just can't see like up. I mean, I can't see the very top, so I don't really know what's inside there. So that's a little concerning. I'm gonna have to figure out possibly cutting maybe on this side. So this will be the most protected side away from the tire, because everything obviously pushes up that way. So I might cut through here and just kind of see if there's anything big that's been getting jammed up in there. But I mean, there's really no room, see up there, for anything to kind of get inside there. You just never know. But I'll probably do another video, maybe in a couple weeks or so, just to see how it's holding up. I went a little bit off-roading last night, but in terms of the structure, that thing is on there really good. I mean, it's definitely not going to pop off. So I think some heavy off-roading will be good. I don't think it'll pop off. I did a little bit of night off-roading last night, had to back up, hit some of the mud, but I definitely kind of separated my rear bumper a little bit. You can see here the gap like from the side right there to this side. But it's all good, because eventually I'll get rid of that rear bumper. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Again, I'll do another video in about 2 weeks or so and see how that's holding up. And until then, we'll see you on the next video. Take care.